recording.
Last time on Dragons at High Noon, our adventurers went into the Institute and got into all manners of incredibly interesting situations, including getting tied down to a chair. Ooh, kinky.
Oh my.
They found out that the Institute was not what they thought it was, but did manage to get a little research in and then kill a guard. They escaped into the desert and found that they were being chased by two figures. And now, this time, on Dragons at High Noon.
Every time you go up to say dragons, it goes dragons at high noon.
Oh well.
It cuts out as soon as you're really peeking that mic, and it's really killing your computer. Is what I'm saying.
Next time on Drag Queens at High Noon.
Oh.
Nah.
No. Okay.
Favorite drag queen. Favorite drag queen. Plastic Tiara. Anybody else?
I had a buddy named Jessica Catastrophe.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of my friend's persona.
Sad.
I'm really sad.
I think you're a bad drag friend.
Probably, yeah.
I think he's just a drag.
Damn, got him?
God.
Fuck.
Yeah,
But I'm Tish.
yeah. All right, so
My new dice.
you guys were heading north towards Hellforge,
Mhm.
and with a good roll, managed to notice that there were two of the guards from the other realm following you.
Right. I do remember that. Okay, so we were on foot, hoofing it back to Hellforge to try to learn some more stuff about what might be going on. We are camping in the middle of the desert.
Well,
and
y'all
we see
hadn't
these
decided
people.
to camp just yet. Y'all were
Oh,
still
right,
heading
right.
north. The thought is that if you camp, they're going to catch up to you. But the
Yeah.
other thought is if you don't, you're going to have some problems.
Well, Doc.
Because it is a good amount of time before you get back to Hellforge.
Doc, quick note.
Mm.
They'll definitely get here if we, stake out for the night and stop. The fear is that they're coming after you for whatever your business is that you are too afraid to talk to us about. Is that right?
We'll go with that.
Right? Okay. All right. My thing is, they come from that Portal Universe place area.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have portal magic?
I didn't know that they did.
Okay. So, in essence, assuming they don't have some sort of weird trick up their sleeve that you didn't know about, they probably came through a natural one? Question mark?
I mean, probably. There's. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, it would make sense to you that they probably came through the same portal that you guys came through.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes
a
a lot of
natural
sense, yeah.
portal. So
Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
makes sense. So, I mean, there's 6 of us, and there's 2 of them. We could just, make camp, hang out, make some dinner, kill them, kick their asses. I already did just kill somebody. I figure might as well. No, I'm just kidding.
Just goes lawful evil.
We definitely could just whoop their asses and send them packing.
I mean, there's 2 of them that we know of.
That's fair. Quite fair.
Yeah.
If we
far
don't stop, we're just gonna be exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah,
How far
we're in
back
the
are
middle.
they? Like,
3 hours.
I mean, I could fall back and see if I can track where they are, see if they do have a larger group.
I don't know how I feel about splitting up. If they do have a larger group and you end up getting caught, you might be as good as a goner, Jackie.
Yeah, or we could set up an ambush. I could.
In the desert? Jack, I want you to take a quick look around. Where are we gonna set up?
Yeah, so
I
you
could
are
have
in.
tumbleweed.
Yeah, I have
we're
no
in a
idea
small
where we
town.
are. Character, like.
Yeah, so you are in a desert. It is
Okay.
flat. There is sand as far as the eye can see.
Okay, so like
And we
true
are-
desert, not just like Texas.
Desert. You're not
Okay.
Hellforge Desert where there's like shrubs and trees and stuff.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Okay.
You're
This is a wasteland.
probably a number of days from hitting that kind of terrain.
Okay. Yeah, that idea doesn't make sense now.
Well,
Well, I mean, we know they're there, so
yeah, and I mean we are on our way to a small town, like abandoned town anyway, to maybe seek shelter.
Well, you had already left that town.
We have left that town. It's been a week.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I don't know. I'm gonna kind of leave it up to you guys this time.
I mean, I say it won't hurt to make camp. We know they're out there.
We
We
need
can
sleep.
keep a
We
watch
need
going.
food, and
Yep.
I say we can really dig our heels in.
They'll catch up to
It's-
us eventually. Might as well stop and
it's-
take a nap.
It's true. All right.
I like the way you
mean-
think, girly. Alrighty, well let's set up then. I'll make the fire.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys set up camp. Who's keeping watch?
Lord Neros would.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
That's an 18.
18. Okay.
I've got a little mini
Here it is.
bottle of Firewall here, so I'm gonna just chug this. Give me 1 second.
You look around and you see not only the two that were following you on foot, but you see what appears to be two guards that are mounted on some kind of creature that are kind of flanking to each side.
Like, are they all part of the same group, or are they like two
It
separate?
it looks like it.
Word up. I'm the only one still awake.
That's up to everybody else.
That
would
felt
say
like
I'm-
a pretty resound yes.
I would say I'm probably restless, asleep, very much not at a deep sleep.
Smoke.
Not awake enough to see a couple boys on a horse, though.
Right.
I wouldn't be.
I
I'm
didn't
not
say
awake.
horse.
Are any of us Elven?
I'm half elven. No, I'm human.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Shit.
I'm human.
Shit. Okay, well, we really nerfed ourselves by not going somebody who goes trance. 'Cause everybody needs 8 hours. No, Smoke's asleep.
And
Word.
Lorneros, I didn't say horse. I said mount.
Right. My brain was like horse.
Horse.
No,
My brain
these
said
are
chocobo.
definitely. I'd say you roll high enough to kind of get a somewhat idea of what they are. They look like big toad lizard things.
Funky.
Yeah,
Here's a question.
they've got big heads with like beaked snouts, and big beefy arms and legs.
Me too.
Are they fat? Are they fat frogs?
No,
Damn. I like
Slender
frogs.
frogs.
Fat lizards with big meaty arms.
think of like a yeah, like a giant lizard, but with a beaked head.
Is it your name Trogdor?
Tractor!
How far out are they? Like, are they within the danger zone, or are they still kind of far away?
They are moving in slowly. They don't appear to be attempting to hide themselves in any way.
I guess they figured the same thing we did. Nice open area.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
those.
That's very different than what I thought it was gonna be.
That was also very different than what I was imagining. But I like
So that, yeah. So it's I just sent an image to everybody.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's scary as shit.
It's like Dodo Gama. If Dodo Gama had like pushed out lips.
Oh no.
Dodogama, fat boy.
I can't say what that is.
Yeah.
I forget what those are called. That's a chonky
Anyway.
boy. I love him.
Big mount,
Big chongus.
kind of lizardy. Anyway,
I would wait until they were just slightly like closer, because I feel like what I'm imagining the distance they're at, it's like, okay, well, even if I woke everyone up, it's gonna be 6 rounds of combat before we can get to anybody. So what's the point?
well, I mean, at this point they are coming in. The 2 mounted are flanking the camp, and then the 2 on foot are approaching.
All right, then I would wake everyone up.
Okay.
There's 2 more on some kind of mount.
There's 2 more goons approaching.
2 more goods approach.
Okay. I'm gonna
What do we
bring
want to
up-
fight them here? What's the plan?
Since we were planning on getting, they were, we figured they were going to be attacking us anyway. So
Yeah, can we tell if they're armed at all?
They are heavily armed. Make
How
a perception
many-
check for me,
All of us? Oh, never mind.
Who? Oh.
Lawrence.
Yeah,
Good.
making it.
How many arms
It's going
between
to
the
be
4
an
of them?
11.
An 11. They have at least 1 rifle each.
I'm going to pull out my rifle.
Okay.
Alright, how many arms do we have?
Handgun, rifle, shotgun, bear.
We have a right to bear arms.
Alright.
No, you
Rekka?
don't. Those stay attached.
Ah,
Rekka,
nothing.
can I please
Man, I thought
borrow
that was
your
going to be a
arms?
good dad joke.
We made that joke last session.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
made that joke for the past few sessions. We make
I
that joke
can't
every
exercise
day.
my amendments more than once a week. Come on.
Hmm.
All
Moving
right,
on.
I guess we're standing and fighting. Do we roll for initiative?
Are we fighting?
They
Well,
are.
you guys
They're
coming
approaching,
peacefully.
but they
I mean,
have not
do they-
drawn
do
their
they-
weapons yet.
Smoke ready's
Okay.
in action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if they haven't, if they don't look like they're going to just outright attack, then I'm going to let them approach. But yeah, I'll be trying to get a quick draw as well.
Okay.
I'm going to keep my handgun by my side.
I'm a half asleep bear lady with a shotgun. I'm just gonna kind of stare blearily ahead, looking like I'm half asleep, ready my action.
Okay.
Why don't y'all stop right there?
They look over, or they look over at you, Jack, and goes, and one of them pipes up and goes, "We only want that one."
Now listen
And they
here,
point to the dock.
interlopers. I might be willing to comply and give you the good the dock, but you're gonna have to tell me what's going on first.
We also want that one, so we're at a disagreement here.
We had him
Bit of an
first.
impasse. We are already
Yeah.
in.
Mom said it's my turn with Doc.
I facepalm as a free action.
Um,
Are you the tavern keeper's daughter?
Oh, God.
Doc, make a perception check for me.
Okay. That's an 8.
An 8. Okay. Um,
the
cool. So they look over at the dock, and then they look over at the rest of you, and this one that was talking goes, "I don't think you understand. He is wanted for regicide.
right. Which king?
Now you may go your own
Allegedly.
way, or we can take you all in."
Which
Allegedly, that was
I-
never proven.
I
Very-
just
There were witnesses.
now? I'm sorry. Which king was murdered? Which reg
I-
was cited?
I yell out at them. I go, if you want me, send your queen to do your work for you.
Now that is.
Who do you think
spicy.
sent us to begin with?
I don't think that
care.
was gonna work, Doc.
I'm ignoring everybody right now. I'm just like, I know who sent you. If she wants me so bad, she can get me herself.
Now listen.
Dr. Black, you know
quite well that if she were to come here herself, none of your friends would live through it.
I don't
Not
say anything.
Quietly.
Who the hell did you piss off?
Smoke,
can I
now's
get
not the time.
can I just get a name? Anybody?
We're not getting. out
One of
without a
them
fight.
starts walking forward and pulls out a pair of what looks like handcuffs, but they are heavily encrypted with runes.
Now you're gonna take 1 second. You're gonna stop right there. We are still talking
He
like
backhands
adults.
you as you're talking and just continues.
I draw on
After.
fire.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, at this
shotgun
point, I
draw.
thought,
Okay.
Right there.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yep.
God.
Ooh.
Shit.
Of course.
My initiative is 20.
I
That's
don't
actually
remember.
not that bad. Let me.
11?
Hey, remember, I'll ask
18.
for it.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I'm just trying to math in my head. And I'm gonna go get a bottle of water because
I'm gonna take another
wow,
swig of
this
Fireball.
escalated quickly.
Like, no, you don't hit one of my freaking teammates here. No.
Deputies.
I don't give a damn who you are.
I am one of 5 deputies. I still have my badge.
My badge is in my
I don't know why that made
skin
me laugh.
somewhere.
Okay, 20 or above.
20.
Oh, excuse me, sorry guys.
15 to 20.
18.
17.
I have a 20.
Yep, yeah, I heard you the first time.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Who
I
said 18?
didn't receive acknowledgement.
I did.
I have a 17.
Sorry, who had an 18?
I did.
Okay. 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 Is Rebecca. 10 to 15?
I actually also had a 17.
17? Okay.
And I had a 14.
Okay. Okay, so that's Jack Smoke, Greco. Okay. And Doc?
11.
Okay. Is that everybody?
I think so.
Yeah, I believe so.
And me bringing up the rear again.
Okay, Smoke. You get smacked in the face. What do you do?
I really wish you hadn't have done that, son. I'm gonna attack, and I'm gonna try to make a stunning strike, so that's gonna expend a key point.
Okay.
I'm going to punch. That is an 18 plus 3 plus 2.
Yeah.
So that's 23.
Yes, that hits.
Jesus.
What's
Excellent.
the save on the stunning strike?
13 con save.
Okay. Fails.
All right, so he is stunned
Until your next turn, right?
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So that's one of my attacks. I'm going to.
What's the damage on the attack?
Oh, it's actually. Let me see here. I think it's just a D6 right now. Give me 1 sec.
Okay.
D6 plus strength, or D6 plus dexterity. Because my fists are finesse weapons. That's 6. Hey, fuck yeah. 6 plus 2 is 8.
Okay.
Alright. And I get 2 attacks per turn. So I'm going to smack him again. That is a 4 plus 5. I doubt that's a hit.
If he's stunned, you get advantage.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, thank you. That's a 20. 15 plus
You're
5.
welcome.
15 plus 5. Roll D6 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5.
Okay. All right.
So she raises her fists. She clocks him once in the helmet and then punches him again right in the face.
Okay. He seems taken back. Like, did this person really hit me? And then realizes they can't move. And is a little upset. Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire on the one that was talking.
Okay, so that's the other one that he's a little further back. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm going to spin the grit point for Vicious Strike.
Okay.
So let's roll it. Oh my god. Do you want a picture?
No. Nat 20?
I rolled a nat 20. Like,
Nice.
Oh my god, I love this.
Everybody applaud.
Oh my god, yes.
All right, so double your damage dice, or so you can do this in two ways. I don't really care which way you do it.
Okay.
You can roll twice the number of die that you would need for your damage die, or you can just double the roll that you roll, like normal.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like it's funner just to do the whole like double
The
the,
whole
die
shebang.
amount.
Mm-hmm.
So
Potentially-
I'm gonna need 6d8.
Yeah, that's a lot of D8.
Sounds like a lot of D.
All right, so you. So that's not too hot, but that's 5. So 11 damage there. And then 12 damage there, so that's 20. And then what's my 8 plus 3? That's 26 damage.
Oh shit.
Wow.
All right.
No one hits one of my deputies.
So you shoot him, and you're saying that, and you just watch as like he spits a little blood, and then he glares at you.
All right.
All right, that'll bring us to the two on the outskirts. They are going to pull in a little bit, and then they are going to take aim at the first people
Do I
that they
still
see.
get my extra shot? 'Cause
Oh yeah, jeez, sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I wasn't-
forgot that y'all upped, and then it's
Yeah.
got extra attacks and stuff.
So how does that work with Vicious Shot? Is that a
So
separate thing? Or is that for
yes,
both?
that's
Okay.
per attack, I think. Let me just double check. Because you have to spend a grit point to do it,
Right, yeah.
so it's per attack.
Okay. I just wanted to double check. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
The next one will be normal. And
Yeah, it
that's
says the attack
17 on the
gains
die.
17 from the die.
Yep.
It's a miss.
Plus my
Oh.
plus 8.
Plus 8, that'll hit.
Okay. I was like, damn.
Holy shit.
That'll
No,
just be
plus
2d8.
plus 8 will hit. Yes.
Yeah, no, I have. That's why, like, when I end up getting disadvantage in range, I'm like, oh man, because I have a great range modifier. Okay, that one is 10 damage there.
10. Okay. All right. So now that y'all have multiple attacks per turn, make sure that you're keeping count of how many bullets your guns can hold. Because if
Copy
you hit
that.
a certain spot, you do have to reload,
Okay,
which is an action.
gotcha. So I got 3 more shots.
Yes.
Yeah, things won't
Okay.
typically end in 2 bullets this time around.
Glad you caught on.
Yeah.
Cool. So the two on the ends will move in just a little bit, and then they're gonna take aim at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I'm gonna roll a d6.
I swear to God.
Oof. They're both going to shoot at Greca.
No.
Bring it.
Okay.
Take him out, Greca.
And let's see, let me pull up their stats. First shot from both of them is going to be a 21 and a 17.
The 21 will hit, the 17 will not.
Okay. And then the second shot, a 20 and a miss. So 2 will hit.
Okay.
And that is going to be with their rifles. Okay, so that's. 19 for the first shot. And 11 for the second.
Okay, so 29 damage.
Oh, sorry, not total. 3. And that's piercing, and then you take 5 points of poison damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I want whatever they're shooting.
Right?
17 plus 7. I think. 20. Wait.
Okay, you're
yeah.
fine. So you still take the poison damage, but you don't become poisoned.
Oh, fun.
Cool. All right, and that'll take us to Greca.
Well, ow. How close are these D-bags?
They are approximately 100 feet out.
Well,
either
that's
side
not
of you.
good.
So there's one on each side of the camp.
Okay. Well, how about the dude that's in front of... Who, is the dude that hit Smoke still standing?
Yes, and he is like maybe 15 feet away from you.
Cool. I'm gonna unload all 4 barrels into or all 4 barrels.
Jesus.
I was like, what gun did you pick up while I was away?
You
I'm
mean
gonna give them both barrels.
Yeah.
I still got 2 barrels of my 4-barrel shotgun left.
okay?
Yeah, something like that. That's a 19.
Borderlands
Wait,
shotgun.
what is my dex? Plus 2.
That'll
That's
hit.
21. Okay, perfect. And then that's updated, so that's 48 plus 2.
Yeah. Does anybody else hear a lot of crackling when Effie's talking?
I do.
Yes.
I
Oh,
don't.
Yeah.
that's not good.
I think you got some noise in your background.
I don't hear anything, but I got a fan going on, but everything sounds crackly to me right now. I can.
It may
I can
just be
drop
your
it in
internet.
1 second.
It may just be your
Yeah.
internet.
Well, I mean, we share the same internet.
Is that any better?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
A little bit.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So what you hit? What's the damage?
I believe it's 4d8. So I gotta roll 4d8. So.
Mhm.
His torso
Well,
explodes.
Right?
That's 32.
48, and you rolled a 32. Damn,
I got my roll right here for you.
you rolled real high.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is pure awesome.
Okay. Still standing. Very
Okay.
hurt.
And then I'm going to rage as my
Okay.
bonus action. Walk up to him while my mouth is like extending, and I'm going to bite him in the face.
Okay.
How dare he hit Smoke? That's a 15 plus.
Don't mess with our posse.
Plus
Plus 6. So that's a 21.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll hit.
Actually, I'm raging. 1 second. Let me pop that on there.
It'll hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to bite him, so I gotta roll 80. 1 second. No, not 48.
1d8.
It's just a 1d8. That's a
48
6
bite.
plus
3.
3, and then I do an extra 2 melee damage with strength weapons because I'm raging. So that will be an 11.
So hold on. I'm reading this over. You have to rage in order to become this beast form, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Why?
Because I don't think you get the 2 extra melee damage.
What do you mean?
It's not a melee weapon.
It,
And you're already raging in the rules for this, so their damage there should already take into account.
no. I get, for any strength melee damage, I get a +2.
Plus 2 melee damage with strength weapons.
Yeah, and it's a natural weapon.
Hmm. Into a bestial snout. Your choice. This only happens when you rage. Okay.
So that'll just be 11 melee damage.
Okay. Alright, he is still up.
Okay.
Jesus.
That is literally everything I got.
Yeah. You guys say Jesus, but you know how much damage you're putting out each round?
Yeah,
A-
like
a
we're
lot, yeah.
ridiculous.
Like, this is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, like,
So
Holy
if it was
moly.
if it was less than this, it wouldn't be much of a combat.
Yeah.
yeah.
it would
No,
be
it's all good.
pretty
I'm just like, I'm not used to playing characters this long, so I was just like, what? That's all.
Fair enough. All right. That'll take us to Loneros.
I'm gonna get in on this guy that Greca's mauling.
Okay.
I would like to. I just had it. Where'd it go? I'm gonna yeet a flame at this man. With produce flame.
Okay.
Which is a ranged spell attack that does 2d8 damage.
Okay.
So I have to roll to hit. Oh shit, that's a 12.
12 will miss.
Bummer. Feels bad.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's alright.
But let me just double check something. Oh no, you still get 1 attack. Okay. Anything else? Any bonus actions or movement that you would like to make?
Probably just take a step back, or like at least away from melee range.
Okay.
Farther away.
Cool. Awesome. Lawrence.
Yeah. How close? I'm trying to think. I want to use my cloud of daggers, obviously. And I'm trying to think.
You guys, so the 2 that are in the camp with you are pretty close. They're within probably, I think, the one that's a little further out's within 30, 40 feet, and then the one that's right up on smoke is probably 15, 20 feet from you.
Okay, and then the one that's within smoke, is he close enough to get hit by the daggers, or is he at a safe distance?
So smoke and Greca are like right on top of them.
Okay, so let's go to the other guy who's a little further out. You said he was like, what, 30, 40 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I will cast Cloud of Daggers on him.
Okay. And what is there a save on that?
Ooh.
Pretty sure there is.
Yeah,
I just don't remember what it is.
a reflex save, right?
I
Cloud of
cannot
Daggers.
tell, I will be honest.
Fill the air center to creature makes. Oh no, this is one of those automatic hit ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll your 44.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what made it so damn dangerous. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, funny that.
It just hits everything in there. Yeah.
I'm not sorry, Doc.
Every time he summons it, you just see Doc.
It's going to be 12.
12. Okay. You see that they're just like dicing through him, but he still seems to be standing.
Doc, you could learn from this person.
Ooh,
Why do I save your life?
For my witty remarks.
I could have taken your whole hand. Just remember that.
I'm fighting for you, Doc. What the hell do you want from me?
Anything else?
I just at this point give Doc a dirty look, like you asshole.
You started it.
Yeah.
And I'll finish it. Own it. That's awesome.
He's confronting me. Oh no.
All right. Movement bonus action.
No. I'm content with casting my cloud of daggers.
Okay. Doc.
I'll draw my pistol. I'm going to cast Planar Warrior, and I'm going to take aim at the dude that's incredibly fucked up.
Okay, so the one next to Smoke and.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Grab my actions. So revolver. Oh god. That's a 25.
That'll hit. Is that a natural 20 for that?
That is not. That's a 19 on the dice.
Oof. All right.
So that's
definitely hits.
So that's 2d8 plus 1.
Hey, Thor.
Actually, that would be 3d8 plus 1 because I have Planar Warrior. Because
yep.
Fuck yeah. All right, so that's a d10. I am not going to use it. Nope, that's a d10. I'm stupid. There we go. That's a 4. That's a 1. That's a 7 plus 1, so 13.
13. All right. So you shoot him, and he just drops.
Bitchin'. I almost want to blow the smoke out of my revolver and just be like, "Who's next?"
Find that terminology offensive.
All right.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So sorry, I'm in full on like Doc Holliday mode, and I'm just like, oh no, you know. And you know what, I will do that. I'll dissipate the smoke coming out of my revolver with my breath, and I'll look at the 3 other ones, and I'll just be like, blood for blood, let's go.
Okay, you have another action. What do you do?
I want to shoot at the other guy.
Okay.
Do I have to cast Planar Warrior again?
You would need to, yes, because it is on the first attack that hits.
I will do that.
But
then.
you have to have
ahead.
another bonus action to do so, which you don't have.
Bollocks. So I won't do that. Sorry. I'm excited because I've never, ever, ever been able to do that this entire game. And I'm okay with that. Wait, ooh. Does this do anything? 1 second. If you could look real quick, if I cast Zephyr Strike, I can use that with a gun, can't I?
You would be able to, but you already
I can't cast a spell. Okay, I'm sorry.
Right, you can't do both Planar Warrior and Zephyr Strike.
Well, poo. Okay.
Because they're both bonus actions.
That makes sense. All right, let's try this again. So I'm gonna shoot at the other guy. I don't think that's gonna hit. 17.
17 will miss.
So that's 2.
Yeah, you shoot, but it seems like the dagger has blocked it.
God damn it!
Like it would have struck true, but damn daggers.
And
Got right through your bullet.
that damn dwarf. It's okay.
Hattie.
Dwarves are nice.
All right. The guy that you just took a shot at, roll 4d4, Lawrence, for your daggers because he's still in them.
Okay.
I don't know why that made me laugh. Like, just the way that was said.
Because he's still in them.
10.
10. Jesus. He's going to stagger out of the daggers, so he's not continuously getting destroyed.
It's a nice name for a saloon, the Staggered Dagger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
holding his side, he pulls out his gun and he starts shooting at let's see, let's find out. And that would be Smoke.
Huh. Okay. Is the man in front of me dead? I'm sorry. I might have lost track of that.
Yes, the man in front of you is dead.
Okay. Are
Through
the
the
two
head.
mounted ones still there?
That's a natural 20
Oh,
and
jeez.
23.
Oh, I'm getting smacked. I thought you were calling out my
Yes.
turn. My bad. 23 hits.
Yeah, so that is
Oh,
17 plus. So that's 20 for the natural 20, and piercing damage. Then you take 4 poison damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw
So 24 damage in total?
for the first shot.
Okay. 1 second.
whoa.
I'm now at 9 HP. I will roll a Constitution saving throw. 15.
15. Okay. You managed to not be poisoned, but you did take the poison damage.
Yeah, I get that.
Second hit is 9 piercing and 2 poison. And again, make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm unconscious.
I still need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Net 20.
Nat 20. Okay. Then you do not become poisoned. But you are down.
All right.
All right. So it would be Smoke's turn, but he's down. So Jack. Oh, actually, sorry, Smoke. Death saving throw, please.
Yep.
Oh, yes. My first death saving throw. That is a 6.
That's a fail.
Oh God.
Oh man.
Okay,
I
Jack.
have these sweet kung fu moves to deflect the bullet.
I suppose I could have, but I didn't think about it in the moment.
I am going to shoot that piece of garbage.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yep. That is a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay. Where did I put my D8 there? So that is 14 damage there.
Okay, he drops.
He drops. Okay. I'm gonna turn. Are the two that are mounted still around?
Yes, they are about 100 feet out.
About 100 feet out. Okay.
So they haven't moved at all.
No.
In the span of how
6 seconds.
6 seconds, 2 guards have dropped from gunfire. Oh
I mean, they shot
yeah.
at inward, but yeah, you
No, it's just
yeah.
yeah.
Haven't-
No,
haven't
sorry,
moved
just
at all.
I'm playing that in my head, and I'm just like, oh, that looks good.
Yeah. Doc, get over there to help Smoke, and I'm gonna start moving towards.
It's not my
Either
turn. I
mounted.
can't.
Well, yeah, but I can still shout that at the character at
Okay, that's true.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna head towards them, and
Okay.
I am going to ready action. If they move threateningly, I'll fire.
Okay. Cool. Well, they're both gonna take shots. One of them is going to shoot at you, Jack, because you're coming towards them.
Okay.
And the other one is going to shoot at Greco.
Bring it.
Jack does a 21 hit.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
You take 10, 15 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You also take 3 points of poison damage.
Oh, that sucks. So that is a whopping 8.
8. You feel as the bullet hits you that there's something laced on it, and you begin to feel sick.
Okay.
You're considered poisoned for the next round. Until the end of your next turn, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Ooh, okay.
Greca,
Mhm.
they miss.
Oh. Well,
They could barely see you.
Oh.
I don't apologize.
Oh.
All right, and that does bring us to Greca's turn, though.
Excellent. All right, so one dude's down. What's the second dude walked out of the cloud of knives? Is he closer to us? Or...
No, he's down. Jack took him down.
Oh, Jack took him down?
The only two guards left are on the mounts.
Oh, fuck. And they're about 100 feet away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. I got a movement speed of 40, so I could dash for 80, right?
Yes.
Goodness. Let's see. Do I want to just charge in? Yeah, I guess, well, I'd have to take one action to reload my shotgun, and I don't think my shotgun has 100-foot range. Let me check.
No, it does not.
That would be a kick-ass shotgun. The range is 30 with a far range of 90, so, yeah, no.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I didn't realize the far range there. I could have shot.
Yeah.
Could have, yeah.
I didn't know.
Well, turd sandwiches, guys. A little out of range. Smoke stabilized.
Nope.
Oh fuck. All right. You know what? I'm gonna pick smoke up and drag them behind cover.
What cover?
Are we out in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Gotcha. I will shield smoke with my body while trying to perform medicine check on them.
Okay. Are you proficient in medicine?
Let's see. No.
I'm gonna say no because I'm looking at it.
I have no negatives to it.
Okay. You can certainly try.
Okay. Would you believe me if I said I rolled a 20?
I would not.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, you're right. That's not. I got a 14.
Okay. From what you can tell, you've got your hands covering the bullet hole and you're trying to stop the bleeding. You're not certain whether or not it's helping or not.
Ooh. Okay.
There seems to be a lot of blood.
Oh god.
Okay, so that's your action?
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna yell to Doc. I need one of his potions.
I can't do anything yet. I should have heard y'all the first time.
I guess I'll do my
Lunaris.
second action to catch a potion.
That's attacks per action. You only get one action.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Lunaris.
Feeling a little bad because everyone forgot I can heal, but it's good.
I was sitting there the whole time going,
I
"This is
appreciate
embarrassing."
the attempts, friends. Thanks.
Lord Eris is gonna roll on up to Smoke,
Okay.
and hit her with a Cure Wounds.
Okay.
So it should be 2d8. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Smoke, I love you. I'm gonna cast it at 3d8.
Thanks.
So as a third level.
That's love right there.
Oh, take out 21 hit points.
Damn.
Nice.
I rolled
Smoke.
a 7 and 8 and a 6.
Smoke coughs and
nice.
bolts upright. What happened? Are we all right? Where's my
Greca,
daddy?
Roll an intelligence check for me.
Me?
That's all the light.
Smoke?
Oh no. Oh no, I got an 8 minus a 1. So I got a 7.
You totally think that you just cured Smoke.
gonna hug Smoke. I performed
Hi.
a miracle. A great
Hey,
miracle.
And we still don't know Lenora's concealed now.
Okay. Lawrence,
Ah,
what you doing?
I was just sitting here in my underwear.
What are you doing in character?
Yes. Okay, so I will start by ending my cloud of daggers.
Okay.
Then I'm
Easy
gonna pull up my rifle, and I'm going to shoot at one of the approaching riders. Has one of them already been hit, or are they both still
No,
full health?
they are
They're
still
still
just
full.
fine. And
Okay.
just keep in mind too, I don't know if you changed up your sheet, but you have that new rifle that was meant to be there originally.
Right. The one that's the range 200 feet to 800 feet.
I
Holy
believe
What?
so.
Yeah,
Let me
piercing
check.
damage 2d12 plus 1.
Yes.
Yep. I'd like to shoot at one of them bastards.
Okay.
Do I need to roll to hit?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the 2d20?
That's just a D20.
D20? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, 2d20. I'm new, guys. Be nice.
No, just a D20.
Yeah, I know. 15.
15 will miss.
Son of a conflabbit, idiot rabbit.
Is that 15 on the dice?
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
the bonus?
add your bonus. So hit DC plus something. Something seems wrong. Hold on, I think we're missing something.
Okay. Yeah, I apologize, guys. I'm
DC
still learning.
Plus his
It's all good, dude.
Plus 1, 16.
attack and dex for range.
Hold up. Did you just out of curiosity, did you make changes to the gun?
No. I don't
Okay.
think I did.
Something didn't save properly. Give me 2 seconds.
Sure.
Because I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's right.
No bonus to hit?
Never mind. No, there's a bonus to hit. Bonus to
Okay.
hit is I was just because it didn't look right to me, but it is. Bonus to hit is plus 1.
Oh, okay. So 6.
16 will miss.
I refer back to the previous string of slurs that I made in anger.
Yeah. All right. Doc.
Mm. How far is Jack from me?
He began walking out that way. How far did you walk, Jack?
I would have walked as far as I could, so it's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah.
So you're probably 40 feet out.
Okay. Sprinting is an action, right?
Yes.
Shit.
Doubles your movement.
Oh, wait a second. Is that a bonus?
Which one?
Lesser restoration.
It is a action.
That's an
I believe.
action. Bollocks. Shoot. So, can't. I wanted to go and use that to heal his poison, but it's going to be done by the time it comes back to me. So, well, shit. I want to. Fuck it. I'm going to cast Planar Warrior and I'm going to shoot
Okay.
at the one who. Go ahead.
So you're using your revolver.
Yeah, and it looks like it's got a fire range of 120.
So you have to. So they're further than 40 feet. So it is at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh god. Fuck. That's a 13.
13 will miss.
Yeah. That's 3 rounds gone.
So you can attempt it again. Because you have 2 attack actions.
That's true. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'll do it again.
Okay.
17?
17
Uh-huh.
will just miss.
Fuck me. Okay. That's 3. That's 4. All right. Well, I got 1 left in the chamber. Okay. I'm not happy. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay. But you're
let
going
me
to
look
move
real-
towards, because you have 30 feet of movement. Are you going to move towards?
Yeah, I'm gonna move towards Jack just to be safe.
Okay, so you're 10 feet behind.
Okay.
All right.
Yep, that's the best I can do.
Smoke, you're up. What do you do?
Can you give me a state of the board real quick? Sorry, who's still around me? Am I still with Greca?
Yes.
Okay.
Greca, Lorneros, and you are all right there. You are currently prone on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna get up.
Okay.
And the closest goon to me.
It's about 100 feet. Either direction. One on each side of the camp.
I'm gonna head in Doc's direction.
Okay.
I can
so you
only
make
move
it-
20 feet.
Yeah.
Because, spend half my movement.
So you are 20 feet behind Jack, 10 feet behind the dock.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, it's at this point that you guys watch these guards dismount, and they pat their mounts, who then, the one on the far side dives into the ground, and you watch as the sand like kind of boils up, and you watch it just kind of move, and then disappear.
Wait,
The
with
other one-
with the rider on it?
No, they dismounted.
Oh, okay.
The other one is going to, let's see.
They got fucking land sharks.
It's a good beer.
Okay. So they
was
are
just gonna
going
say
to move up 40 feet, and then this creature is going to leap the rest of the 30 feet at Jack. And
Oh, you should Sharknado that thing, just like chainsaw.
Right?
that is going to be... I need you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw. It's your choice.
I'll take a strength saving throw.
Okay.
That is. Wait. That's 17.
17. You manage not to get knocked down.
Okay.
But you do take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As it rams into you, and then 17, 8 points of slashing damage.
Whoa, okay.
And you are pushed 5 feet back. And this thing is right on top of you. The guards will each take a shot. Let's see. That one is going to shoot at Smoke. And that one is going to shoot at Doc.
Oh, their queen's gonna get real upset if I die.
So Smoke,
Maybe.
it's a miss, and Doc is a 24.
Oh yeah, that hits. That fucking hits.
Oh,
And here I thought I was
Yeah,
just
never mind.
magnetically attracting him.
Right.
so that's 23 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
4 points of poison damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so 23 plus 4 is
7.
27. Okay, so drops you down to 12. And a con saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Give me just a moment. That's a 17.
17. You are not poisoned.
That's right. Ah, medicine flows through my veins, sort of.
All right.
That sounds like hubris. I'm gonna die. I just know it.
Greca, what are you doing?
Oh boy. So how close is this land shark?
Um,
It's
there's one that attacked Jack, which is about 40 feet out.
oh, sweet. I will, since I have cured smoke and revive them from the dead, I'm going to give them a final squeeze, let go, and then just kind of like gently set them to the side so I can then walk my 40 feet over to this land shark and then proceed to bite at it.
Okay.
You might not want to get any of that in your mouth, actually. That might not be the best idea.
That's a 16 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then I'll roll my other one just to be sure. That's a 14 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Okay. So with it, I'll just roll both damage. 2d8 plus... that's a 6 and a 7. And then I'm trying to figure out that plus 2, so... That's 2 plus 3, so that's 5. So 11 and 12.
Okay, so 23.
Mhm.
Okay. It does not seem phased.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. That was my movement and attack.
Okay.
I guess as my bonus action, I guess I'll use my shifting. So I'll gain 9 temporary hit points and 1 AC. My racial-
So you revert to your normal appearance as a bonus action. When you shift, you gain 9 temporary hit points. Additional benefits.
Yeah, since I'm the
Where does it
bearer.
list your?
On my racial. It should on the racial page there.
Less dangerous sense form of the beast. Where does it say that? Shifting. Okay.
Under features and traits.
Okay. Cool.
And then that's it.
Okay.
That's all I did. So.
Lorneros.
How far? So there's one land shark that's like 40 feet away. Where's the other one?
The other one disappeared under the sand.
Okay.
But the rider is still out on that side. And he's about 100 feet out.
Okay. But these guys can move pretty quickly. I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship. Let me see if I can actually do that. If I cast it a second level, I can befriend, 2 animals.
Okay.
You have to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. The DC
Intelligence is 4 or higher. Okay.
15.
1 second. Oh, yep, no, okay. Okay. The one that is next to Jack and Greca succeeds,
Oh shit.
but you get the sense that the other one, you don't know.
Jury's out on the other one. All right.
Yep.
All right. I'll be happy with that. Yeah,
Okay.
shit. That'd be it.
Any movement or bonus actions?
Nope.
Okay. Lawrence.
Present.
What'd you do?
I'm going to now fire at the guard who let his mount come towards us, the one that's standing alone.
Okay.
Okay, so I roll a 2.
Okay, on a 2.
Oh.
Oh no.
right.
Yep.
On a 2, you see. Yeah, something's not right here. Something is. Why does it say that? Hold on. Let's go. I gotta fix something on your cheat because it's not right.
First I lose a pinky, now I'm getting fixed.
Well,
I don't know if it's different, but like on mine, if you roll a 2, then nothing happens. It's just a
It is for
misfire.
his gun.
Oh, something happens? Oh, God. Oh, it sounds like it's a freaking buffalo rifle anyway, so that makes sense.
Sorry. What's the? Oh yeah. So yeah. So it is a misfire. When you make an attack roll with a firearm, the dice roll is equal or lower than the weapon's misfire. The weapon misfires. The attack misses, and the weapon cannot be used again until you spend an action to try and repair it. Okay, yeah. So actually, nothing happens to you, but it does. Essentially jam. So you have to take
Well.
time to fix it.
Flabbit. Am I able to fix it during this turn, or do I have to wait till my next turn?
You have one action per attack. So one attack per action. So you have to wait till your next turn. Because the firing of it was that action.
All right, I guess my turn is over then.
Yeah. Oh, I see what we did. Okay, I can. Okay, there we go. We're good. All right. Do you have any bonus actions or movement that you want to take?
No, I'm just going to stare at my rifle and sigh heavily.
Okay. Sounds good. Doc.
You betray me.
So the rider that dismounted, the one that jumped ahead of us, you said that he moved forward about 40 feet, right?
No, not the rider, just the mount.
Okay. So I want to cast, if I can do this, I want to cast Zephyr Strike to be able to move 60 feet and not move a whole action, if that's possible.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, and that would bring me
Double check
in.
Zephyr.
Okay, yeah.
That is.
Unless that's an actual action.
Where is your thing?
That is a bonus action. Hell yes.
Bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
Read it out to me.
You move like the wind until the spell
I'm on
ends.
the
You
wrong
move.
sheet. That's why. Yeah. Move like the wind.
Oh, did you need me to read the rest of it, or?
Yeah, so you move like the wind until the spell ends. Your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. So it increases by 30 feet until the end of its turn. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Cool. So I'm going to do that. I want to close at least the distance to be able to be back in proper range.
Yes, you can do that, no problem.
And it also
So
apparently
there.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you were 30 feet. Out from where you were. They were 100 feet, so that's 70 feet. So you can get within 10 feet of them.
Okay, I don't want to get that close because that sounds like punching distance. Do I have to take that whole distance, or can I stop?
No,
at like
you can
40 feet?
stop. I'm just
Cool.
letting you know you can get that close.
Okay, yeah, that's. You sound like you're trying to trick me. I hate you.
No. I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
calculating
I'm being-
myself too. But
I'm being super like paranoid.
I do
now.
need to know how far you want to move.
I want to move to within 40 feet of this guardsman.
Easy enough.
Okay, cool. And apparently I can give myself advantage.
Attack roll on your turn. Deck deal advantage on one weapon attack. Yep.
Cool. I'm going to do that. Cool. So that is a 21.
That'll hit.
Yes.
And you
So
get an
that-
extra 1d8.
Cool. So that's 3d8 plus 1.
Yep.
2, 8, so 10, 14, 15.
15. Not bad.
Oh, shit. I'm out of ammo.
Yep.
Whoops.
So you have 2 attacks per action, right? So
Yeah.
you did your bonus action. Now you can
did.
use your second attack action to reload.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to do that cool mummy spin the cylinder, reload kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really badass.
Yay! Thanks. That makes me happy.
Smoke.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I want to try to roll an animal handling check. If I can make these things not aggressive, and that means I don't have to take 21 points of damage and roll another death save. And also, Fran. I roll.
Roll at disadvantage, please.
That makes me very sad. That is a 17.
17.
And that's an 11.
An 11. Oh, yeah. Sorry. You like, how are you doing this?
I kind of just walk up. I know Lorneros was casting a spell to try to befriend these animals, and I kind of just walk up and I put my hands out, non-menacingly. I say, "Whoa there, partner."
Okay, you have its attention,
Okay.
and that's all I'll say for now.
Threatening
That
manner.
is such a loaded word.
I know.
You have its attention.
Anything else?
No, that's that. I'm not gonna try to touch it because I don't know yet.
Jack.
Am I within about 40 feet of the... Well, so when this thing hit me, it pushed me back 5 feet, right?
Yes.
So am I still within it?
Well, you were like under it, and it pushed you out from underneath it.
Okay.
So you are within melee range. Yes.
Okay, I actually just want to ignore this thing and go after the rider.
Okay. So they are probably 45 feet.
45 feet out? Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to see if I can move around this thing without it killing
Probably
me.
more like 50.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let them handle the sharks, because I'm not a melee guy, and I'm going to try and get around it and take once I get to 40 feet, I'm gonna fire at the rider.
Okay, so you're gonna move out of the melee range of this creature.
Right.
Okay, so it's gonna take an attack of opportunity as you move past.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Oh, yikes. So it does snap at you.
Okay.
It is not good for you. Sorry, just trying to find my right dice.
Yep.
Okay.
It's risky, but
29 points of piercing damage.
holy yeah, I'm down.
Oof. Yeah, so you all watch as Jack tries to get around this thing, but it very quickly snaps out, grabs him, shakes him a little bit, and throws him into the sand.
Ugh.
Ooh. That
He is not moving.
Sounds like y'all better call Doc.
you better call a doc.
That'll
One of
take us
them.
to the riders and their mounts.
The salt.
The riders will shoot at Smoke and the Doc.
Fuck.
So Smoke, it'll miss.
Huh.
And Doc, nat 20.
I'm dead. I
Um,
will be dead. Like, I kid you not. This will kill me.
Oh, I don't think so.
Why?
I rolled 4 ones. I shit you not.
Wow.
Deb,
So,
let's go.
Seems
that
like you're in
is-
the Queen's good graces.
9 points of piercing damage. And 2 points of poison, so 11 total.
Oh my god.
I need you
Please
to make a
don't-
Constitution saving throw.
Wait, me?
Me.
No, Doc.
Oh, thank Christ.
That's an 18.
An 18.
Yeah.
Again, you don't feel the poison take hold.
I'm very bloody though.
Yeah. I can't believe I rolled 4 ones. That's nuts.
I can't believe
That
you.
is-
I can't believe you did either. Oh my god.
Jeez. Cool. All right. So that's them. Smoke. That missed, so you're good there. However, the creature that you are trying to animal handle looks back at you, approaches, and then tries to bite you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And trips and falls on its face. It is now prone.
Did you also roll a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Fuck!
It's so funny.
The other one suddenly appears maybe 15 feet out of the sand in front of Loneros, and then walks up to Loneros, tilts its head, opens its mouth, and it looks like it's gonna bite Loneros, but then licks her.
Friend!
Oh, that's amazing.
That's real nice.
Greca, what do you do? You watch this thing try to take a bite out of Smoke, and then you see another one appear near Lorneros and taste her.
None of that's good. The tasting only comes before the eating. Like, that. Alright. So the one
Evil
that's
DM.
licking. The one that's licking Loneros, I'm going to assume, is friendly. Or at least under control. I'm not
Make an
quite
intelligence
sure.
check.
You know, I'm not even mad about that, because I'd be confused too. I got a 16 minus 1, so 15.
You are versed enough in combat to realize that this is not an aggressive action.
Okay, so we just have the one that just bit Jack and then tossed him like a rag doll and then almost
Yep.
killed Doc, right?
Mm-hmm.
You doing alright
Cool.
over there, Jack? That didn't
Well,
look so
raise that one.
good. Alright, well.
Oh, well, actually, wait, I'm right next to Jack, aren't I?
Well, he's now like 10 feet out into the sand, but yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Wait, is this the one that I was attacking last round?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it way easier. I'm just gonna roll my 2 bites again.
Okay.
It's, I got a nat 20 for the first one,
Okay.
and a 13 plus 6 on the second one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the nat 21 first, because I'm just gonna roll. Wait. I just rolled 2d8, right? Or I can double.
You can double if you would like.
But I like rolling more dice.
Either way,
I'm gonna-
I don't care.
I'm gonna do that. Okay. That is a 11 plus 5. So
16.
16. And then I'll roll my other non-crit. And then that one is a 3 plus 5, so an 8.
Okay.
So that'll be 19.
Okay. Yes.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I have anything else I can do. So that's it.
All right. This one looks very hurt.
Well, good. I've taken like 4 bites out of it.
Yeah. Cool.
Quick, does anyone have a
Loneros?
Pokeball? It's weak, get him. Get him in there.
I thought you meant a Pokeball, like food.
Smoke
And I was
wouldn't
like-
get the
Oh.
difference.
There's no.
Smoke wouldn't understand the difference.
See, I thought the same thing.
Loneros, what do you do?
I would like to pet my new friend.
Okay. It nuzzles your hand.
I love him.
Let's not attack the other guys. Okay.
Alright, get on up there.
Hello, this is my friend. I am also going to. Do I have? Well, how far? The other one's 40 feet away.
The other creature,
Yeah,
approximately 40,
roughly.
50. Between 40 and 50, yeah.
Fair. All right. Everyone's okay healing wise, right? Doc just took that crit like a champ.
Yeah, I'm
So-
at 1 HP.
Oh.
Oh,
so- no.
jeez.
My guts are hanging out in his hand.
Doc needs a duck.
Well, I mean, I have an idea, but y'all can do whatever you want. It's okay.
No, Lord Eros is gonna help. Hit you with the 2nd level cure wounds. That's 11 hit points you can have.
Hooray! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will deputize Doc. You are now Doc. I'm just kidding. I just really
That-
wanted to say that.
That sounds offensive. Oh no.
All right. Anything else, Linares?
You know, I'm all done.
Lawrence,
Yeah.
your gun is smoking in your hand.
I would like to try and fix my gun.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll a d20.
Okay.
And this is a tinkering check. So
I got a 7.
a 7. It's more damage than you thought.
That's more damage than I thought.
So it does not. You're not able to repair it,
I cannot repair it at this time.
but you don't do any more damage.
No more damage has been dealt to myself. Yay.
Oh my god.
All right. Anything else? Any bonus actions you want to take, or any movement?
No.
All right. Doc.
All right. I want to. This is going to be a hell of a gamble. I want to try and intimidate the rider into leaving. Both of them. Like, I don't know if they'll both leave if I do this, but I really want to try and do this.
Okay.
All right.
Roll intimidation, and then
Well,
tell me what you're gonna do to intimidate.
Cool. So I want to walk. If I say something like that's intimidation, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to walk to within about 15 feet of him, gun still out, hammer cocked back,
Mhm.
and I know that nobody else can hear me because what I'm about to say is going to be just incredibly terrible.
Okay, so the two riders are on the opposite ends of the camp. So
That's fine.
If
If I take care of one, I don't know if the other one will leave if they'll signal. That's why it's a gamble. So
Okay.
I just want to see what happens. So I want to walk up to him and I'm going to say, guardsman, we gave you a chance to leave and to bring someone else or to send someone else. This is your final warning. Leave or else.
roll intimidation.
And can he give me like a quizzical look as like a oh or else what?
It depends on what your roll is.
That's a fucking 19, so it's a 21.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so he gives you an or else what, and you say what?
I say to him, I just go, if you don't leave now, I will uproot your family tree, burn it, and salt the earth where it lies so nothing will ever grow there again.
God damn,
I assume
Doc,
that you
that's
add
lot.
a or so help me
Or I
because
don't.
I am Dr.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, or yeah, I could just oh, you know what? Oh, let me do this. Okay, can I rephrase that?
Yeah, sure.
I'll say if okay, so I'll do that or else say or if you don't let us go, then not only will you know the mark of the red and the black, your entire family will as well.
Oh, damn.
I'm not conscious to hear that.
Okay.
Nobody can hear that, and I just have this blank slate look on my face, no feeling at all.
Smoke and Greca. Roll perception checks for me.
I got a 19 plus 3.
I got a 16 plus 2. 18.
Okay. You both hear that.
I have no idea what it means, so
The guard standing in front of you, his face goes from like confident that they're gonna win this battle to oh shit, and the color drains and he's just pale. He puts away his his pistol or his rifle, whistles, which at that point his mount rides towards him, which would mean that some of you would get opportunity attacks if you want to take it. Smoke and Greca.
I mean, she's already he's already heading out, and Doc
he
scared
is
the living
retreating.
daylights out of him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna step out of his way, actually.
Okay. Greca?
I'm going to boot it in the butt.
Okay.
Not like an attack, but like a get out of here.
Like a quick slap
Sure.
on the ass on the way out of there. You
Like,
go
how
get him,
dare
champ.
you?
Hell yeah.
He hops on the mount, raises his arm, and you see the other guard also whistle to the mount. And the guard who's already on it starts taking off back the way he came from. The other guard is like sitting there waiting for his mount, who looks at Lorneros, looks at the guard, looks at Lorneros, and then very begrudgingly turns back to the guard and allows the guard to mount, and he takes off too.
Friend.
I'm depressed.
Oh no, friends.
And you just watch as the two riders ride off, heading south. Cool.
Sweet.
Nicely done.
Do we,
Thanks. Yeah.
do we have something to talk about, Doc?
I'm not near you guys right now. I'm actually just watching them leave.
Oh.
So, as soon as
I
I
mean,
know,
you're
I see.
probably maybe 40 feet
Yeah.
Doc,
from them.
she walks up to Doc. Feeling a little
Okay.
more, God, what's the word I'm looking for here? I suppose loose-lipped about your, situation there, Doc.
I shoot. I don't. My face hasn't changed at this point in time. It's
Oh,
still. Oh, go ahead.
since we're out of combat and nobody's done anything, Jack, I need you to make 2 death
Yeah.
saving throws.
Oh shit!
I forgot Jack was dying.
Yeah, so did I.
I got a 10 and an 11.
Okay, so that's a success and a fail.
Can I cast Cure Wounds?
You certainly can.
I'm going to do that.
As he's walking over, Jack, roll another death saving throw.
Yep.
Time goes fast when you're not in combat.
Oh, that's a 4.
That's another fail. It's 2
That's
fails.
3 health points back to you.
Okay, you get 3 health points in your life.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 ones in a row.
Oh, nice.
As I'm doing that, I'm assuming that Smoke is
Following you.
following me, kind of talking to me. So basically, I do the cast thing. I holster my revolver, but my face hasn't changed at all. It's like super still stone. Like I've never made. I haven't. Let's just say that my character hasn't looked like that in a very, very long time.
Listen,
I glance over and I'm like, man, you still an ugly son bitch.
Doc, you know I am quite tolerant and am growing slightly more fond recently of you. I was gonna say, I like you, but I guess that's not necessarily accurate. Listen, we got a lot riding on this here band of idiots. Could you just give me something, man? What is going on? And is this something we're gonna have to continue to expect?
Not from those two. They won't be bothering us ever again.
Very, very obviously. And that is also very obviously not what I meant.
Uh-huh. I know what you meant. Yeah.
What did I miss? Did we win?
I don't.
I just lift Jack up off the ground.
You didn't miss anything. You got hit.
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Does anybody need anything cauterized?
like all of this, and I just gesture to my entire body.
You want me to? That can be arranged, Jack. I'm just not sure you're gonna enjoy the end result. I mean, I did just have some troubles with another bloke what got cauterized a little too hard last session, so.
Oh, that's true. I forgot
yeah,
about that.
yeah. Oh,
I think I'm okay.
Smoke's crying now.
oh.
Anyway, shit. All right. Well, that was a nice break from our sleep. Can we get back to it? Get back to resting and then head out to Hellforge? Because that were something.
Yes, please.
I think at this point, unless somebody would respond to Smoke in a negatory fashion, we would take a long rest.
I am perfectly okay with that.
Yep, I'm very much
Before
fine with
that, I'm gonna look at Doc square in the eye real hard. Just, what the fuck did you do to warrant that special attention, Doc?
I'm going to assume that everybody's looking at me now.
Mhm.
Not all, kind of.
Lord Neuros
I-
definitely does not give a fuck. She very much misses her lizard friend.
Well,
Hashtag priorities.
Hashtag priorities.
so Doc's quiet for a second, and he says, "I don't want to really talk about it, but I can tell you that." And he holds up both of his hands, and I just go, "I have blood on these hands."
I mean, you
Why
don't
else
get the
would
name
we
Dr.
wish
Black.
you-
I mean, shit.
And I just walk away. Like it's not like an ignoring thing. It's very much like repressed memories have come back, and he's just kind of zoned out and walked away to be by himself.
Smoke looks at Lawrence and says, I mean, I got that from the whole regicide thing. All right.
But if there's something he's not telling us we need to know to avoid future conflicts, he better speak up soon.
Well, don't rush the man.
It wasn't me that intimidated originally.
Oh, I figured you had walked off at this point. This was
No,
just
no,
a
no. I
Lawrence.
did.
Okay.
I'm being stupid. I'm being
Oh,
very,
word,
very
word,
facetious
word,
right now.
word,
Yeah,
word,
no. We're good. Yeah,
Okay.
he's just kind of off on his own.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, kind of just sat down, like knees to chest kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna call him Reggie from now on out.
I in character and out of character, I grab a little flask that Smoke keeps in her duster pocket, and she walks over and she sits next to you, and she hands it to you.
To Doc.
Yeah, I snagged this from Beth's. It's whiskey.
Hey, a quick
I,
question: Did Doc ever set me down? Because you said you just picked me up, and now you're walking off. Going like
I
my
figured you could just stand on your own.
Oh,
You
he's
said
just
you
cradling
picked
you
me
like a
up.
baby, you know.
Yeah.
He's just got your head in the crook of his arm right there.
He dropped you
So-
when he held his hands up.
Right?
Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah,
6 points of damage. I'm dead again.
No.
you happen to hit the one rock in the middle of the desert.
Insta kill.
I'm not even mad.
She hands you this flask, and it's whiskey. I want it to be cinnamon whiskey because I got a bottle of Fireball in my hands right now. But whatever you like.
Doc gives a little grin. He takes the flask and just takes a real deep smell of it and hands it back. And I
You
just
sure?
go, I appreciate it. I can't drink anymore.
All right.
Remember what? And I just go, remember what happened last time?
Out of character, no.
Next to Doc.
Oh, Big John's the hostage situation in episode
Right.
1. Or episode 2. Sorry. Yeah.
Well, we are a long ways away from anybody who would be doing us some trouble. They're running the other direction, plumb to another dimension, I'd reckon. And
Yeah.
I'd say you deserve a little bit of a break. So, she puts it back in your hands. You can drink as much as you want, or none, whatever. Your call. But Give yourself a break. All right.
He just kind of nods.
She
Nods
stands up
and
and she pats you on the back.
So the rumors were true.
Sorry.
I don't think Jack can hear, heard any of that. I'm gonna be honest. Or unless you're not talking directly to me.
Well, I
Or
think
us.
Jack, are you
Yeah,
talking to the doc when he comes back, or?
Yeah, I'm talking to the doc.
Well, he's not moving yet. He's just sitting there.
Oh, I'm saying since you didn't actually pick me up, I probably would have wandered off with them, even if it was just kind of just in a direction.
Okay, so you wander up on the dock and smoke,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Word.
and you say the rumors are true.
So the rumors were true.
Sorry. What rumors?
I look at Jack and go, which ones are you talking about?
Well,
Okay.
there were a lot of them back in the day, but from what those guards said, sounds like the big ones.
Oh, are you referring to, and she kind of side eyes Doc at this point, the Dr. Black stories?
I mean, nothing was ever proven.
Allegedly. Sorry.
I don't know which. I'm just kind of I just go, Jack. If you want answers, you're gonna have to elaborate just a little bit more for me.
Doc, I don't have much more elaboration. My head's scrambled.
Sorry.
Oh.
Are you
I just got-
threatening Doc right now? Hold on. Is Jack threatening Doc right now?
No,
No,
Okay.
absolutely
No,
not.
this
No,
is more of a hold on, because Jack never believed the rumors about what had happened. He heard them but never believed them. But this is kind of making him question that.
Like just about about Schwartz being quote unquote Dr. Black and killing people?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Word.
I don't know about that one. I mean, of course, there was the snake oil stuff. That could be where that came from. I don't know which ones you're talking about, but that could.
Doc, we've
Yeah.
known each other for. Just look me in the eye and
Yeah.
tell me yes or no.
Listen. I don't know. Jack was in Oasis, right?
Hold on. I'm gonna kneel down right in front of Doc. Yes or no?
I want to make sure that no one else can see my answer if I give one. Is that possible? Do I have to roll stealth or something like that?
So if you don't want Smoke to see, you'll have to ask Smoke to leave.
Okay. I just kind of give Smoke a look and be like, "Can you give us a minute?"
She raises her hands up, she stands up, and she walks back over to Lorneros, who I'm sure is mourning the loss of our new friend.
Yes.
Okay. We'll come back to you guys in a second.
Yep.
Doc and no, I mean to Linares and Smoke.
Okay.
So it's just me and Jack right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just ask him point blank, what did you hear?
Heard about just the murders. Tag. Like I said, I don't need details. We've known each other for a long time. So I'm sure it's more complicated than anything that I've heard. But I just need to
Typically.
know. I just need to know if we're going to be having to keep our heads on a swivel.
I'll say this, that had nothing to do with what happened in Steel Vale.
Okay.
Allegedly, what happened in Steel Vale. And I just kind of cock an eyebrow with this really kind of coy look on my face.
Just going to nod. All right. That's all I needed. That's all I
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Smoke
All right.
and Linares.
Oh, that was kind of a throwaway line. I just kind of wanted the listeners to have an image of
Both of you make a perception check.
okay.
Jack, not Jack. Lawrence, you two, and Greca.
16.
18.
Ooh. I got a 12.
13 plus 7, that's a 20.
Okay.
Yikers.
And what was that for you, Smoke?
16.
16. Okay, everybody who did 15 and above. You hear just coughing and raspy breath. And it's from one of the bodies of the guards.
Smoke gets an evil grin on her face, and she walks over. Well, hey there, sleepyhead. How you doing?
That's such a good line.
Help me.
Oh, she kneels down. And what seems to be the problem? You're gonna have to speak up. I don't speak very quietly.
He coughs
like
and coughs some blood in your face.
Oh. She wipes it off with one hand, and then kind of flicks it back onto his armor. That was really rude.
It's not. They didn't do it intentionally. It's very obvious it was not intentional.
Oh, valid. Okay. She kind of grimaces then. My bad. Sorry. You're gonna have to speak up a little louder, Sonny. I can't hear you.
Help me.
You're gonna have to tell me a couple things first.
At this point, I've walked up and I'm next to you, Smoke, looking at the guard, waiting for an answer.
Okay.
She acknowledges you and looks back to the guard.
The guard is very much dying. And he goes, "Heal me.
Tell me
Help
who
me
sent you.
capture the duck, and I'll split the reward."
I'm not interested in no reward, and I'm not interested in bringing the doc back to you. Tell me who sent you, and I'll heal you up.
Looks over at Lawrence and goes, 50,000.
At this point, I pull out my dagger, put it on his throat, and I said, "Tell us what you need him for, or
Make an intimidation check,
and I'll
Word,
ease
word,
your
word, word,
suffering."
Lawrence.
That's
With advantage because Smoke's helping you.
Okay. Thank God for advantage. That's going to be an 11.
An 11. He just... criminal of the state.
Well, I don't much like the man, but I don't trust you to split the reward. You did try and kill us after all.
Just trying to bring justice.
Justice for what? Oh, fuck yeah, I love that we said that at the same time.
We high five.
Lorneros, are you there as well at this point?
Yeah, she's like peering over Smoke's shoulder.
Okay. He goes, the doctor assassinated the king.
Yeah, we get that, but
Yeah, you said regicide, idiot.
right, we got it. We got the regicide part. Who sent you? Where are you from?
The queen. The queen sent me.
Queen
Yeah,
of
We're
what?
going over the playback here. How about the next step?
From Maloico.
Did you catch that, Lawrence?
Aloico?
Was that Spanish?
That's a
I don't know.
sorry.
I thought they made motor oil.
Lorneros, you think you could give our buddy here just a little wee bit of healing? Just an inkling?
Make sure he's still in pain.
A drop as opposed to a water bottle?
She huffs very angrily because she's very put out that everyone's still forgotten she can heal. But she,
I asked! That's why Smoke asked!
no, I'm still annoyed. She does
You
drop.
just miss your lizard.
I do miss my lizard. I do drop a first level cure wounds.
Okay.
I'm hoping for a very, very low roll. Like a 2! That's what I was hoping for.
Okay. Some color returns to his face.
Now, we will knock the shit out of you if you start getting violent.
I've still got a dagger to his neck. Don't forget that.
Oh,
Okay.
true.
Should we maybe make sure he doesn't have any guns?
Make a perception check.
Who, all of us or just Loneros?
I'm gonna say Lonero. She's the one who brought it up.
That was
Yeah, okay.
14.
14.
Wait, hang on. Fake. 15.
15. Okay, yeah, that's still enough, or it's even more than what you had. So, you watch as he lights a stick of dynamite, which is wrapped with 2 other sticks, and I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How short is the fuse?
It's super short.
Hang on. Can I have a reaction to that?
You can.
Can I, 3rd level, create food and water. Create water directly around the dynamite.
That's
That's so cool. Fuck.
That's awesome.
And then he just like gets really wet because you create several gallons.
So it's how many gallons of water?
30.
Oh my god, we drowned him.
You're just gonna create a cube of water around us that just like dissipates.
So it creates and then falls immediately. So
So now all of us are just really soaking wet.
I will say that you all need to make dexterity saving throws still.
Aw. Okay.
I got a 16 plus 4. That's gonna be a 20.
13.
16.
I got a 17.
18?
14.
Just Loneros,
Oh, okay.
Smoke, and Lawrence.
Ah.
So you will be the only ones that I need this check
14.
with.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, the dexterity?
Yes.
20. Not a nat 20 though.
Okay.
18.
So because of Lorneros' great food and water move, I'm going to cut the damage in half automatically for that. And then all of you got above a 12, so the damage will be halved again.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 3 sticks of dynamite. So that is 9d6.
This several die break brought to you by Pennzoil.
So that would be 30, so 15 halved again is then 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You watch as this guy is just obliterated.
Oh wait, bludgeoning or fire?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
Ah man. God, I was gonna have it again.
And Doc and I shit ourselves.
I know. We're just like, all right.
Yeah, Greca, Doc, and Jack, you all hear.
I, as well as I can, spin back around with my revolver.
Okay.
Yeah, I think both of us do. We're both just like guns out, like,
Shit.
what the fuck? And then I just realized because the water's there, and I'm guessing the explosion happened like immediately, so we're all getting rained on right now.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
It's
Just
I
like-
imagine 30 gallons of water in like a 10 by 10 cube just coming down in like one big sheet.
Yeah, it would be real quick, and then it would explode the water outward. So it's kind of like a circle of
Oh.
water
Right.
at this point.
What the fuck just happened?
Smoke sits up. I assume she was knocked back by the blast. She sits up.
I
just,
mean,
like,
that's up to you.
Shakes the soot off her face and she says, "We were interrogating a prisoner."
Why did you blow up the prisoner?
That's
And where the hell did this water come from?
You're in the
this
middle
point-
of the desert.
I
Oh,
look
I
up at everyone and I chuckle. Wet dwarf.
I was wondering what that smell was, Lawrence.
Oh my
I just, I just look.
smellier
I
than
just,
a wet dwarf.
I just look at you and shrug. Yep.
Becca is gonna follow suit. Just go. Wet bear.
The one of the guards was still alive. I was asking him some questions. He was too close to death to speak. Lorneros gave him a smidgen a life back, and he used it to light 3 sticks of dynamite.
That's
Oh
new.
hell.
Yeah. Is that new for that posse? I'm sorry, I don't really understand their technological prowess, as it were. Considering they have rifles, but still ride around on frogs.
Big shark, sand shark. I don't know what those are called. What are those called, by the
Pretty
way?
big boys.
Friends.
Their scientific name is Pretty Big Boy.
They're called bullets.
Bullets. I like bullets. I used to use a lot of them.
And they are also
That's
known as
it
land
exactly.
sharks. Yeah.
That is exactly what I was imagining.
Just so the viewers know, we posted up a GIF of Kermit the Frog getting.
Doused with water.
Oh no!
What?
Wet dwarf.
So I missed a lot of conversation in chat.
Do I get healing? Do I get healing for now taking a bath?
No.
Oh man, wait, what's the healing for basic hygiene?
You get the
No.
gross debuff removed.
Yeah.
Nice. Say hi to hygiene.
All right. At this point, I am just find a place by what's left of our camp and crash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I am.
Cool. Is that everybody goes to sleep? I take it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I will squish over to my sleeping bag. Squish, squish.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Squish.
Yeah. I don't know about the sleeping wet thing. I guess I'm going to crawl into my sleeping bag, peel off my clothes, and then set them outside to dry, and then go to sleep.
Okay.
I don't want boot rot.
Is anybody keeping watch?
I feel like I've done my duty on the watch front.
all right. I'll take the next watch.
Y'all can take it in shifts
Mhm.
and get your full rest if you want.
Okay.
I'll take next shift.
Okay.
I'll take the one after that.
So
First-
all three of you roll perception checks.
Do I have to because I'm in the desert?
Yeah, you still have to get a roll a perception check. It's just with
Oh, fair enough.
advantage.
I rolled
Okay.
a 10.
The 14.
I rolled
Okay.
I rolled a 25, not 20.
Okay.
I hate you so much, Doc.
Doc,
I
you
am the
see
desert.
everything in the desert. The lizards crawling through the ground and the wind blowing the sand up into the air. Nothing happens, but yeah.
That's fine. I'm
He
just,
hears me snoring. Wet dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't want to think about Lawrence getting crotch rot.
He's so...
Oh.
I silently continue to mourn the loss of my pinky.
I thought that was
All right.
going elsewhere.
The sun rises, and you will have all had a long rest.
Yay.
Excellente.
What do you guys do?
Heal up my hit points.
Long rest should heal you.
Smoke gets up, stretches out, cracks her fingers, and I guess we're still heading due north,
Northish, yeah.
northish.
Yeah. pretty much.
All right.
It's
Back up my camp.
practically due north, but not quite.
Anybody got any other business before we keep heading out?
Anyone else got anything we should know about?
No.
My clothes are dry.
Jack, you weren't there for that, but I accidentally killed someone last time. I am not happy about it.
Oh man, you okay?
Hey, we're taking it in stride. Not really. It's a lot, but it's also been like 2 weeks since we've been out here. I'm not feeling better about
it's
it.
only been...
It's only been a
Few
couple
days.
days.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. It's been a few days since it happened. Not feeling good about it, but can only do so much feeling bad before you gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
So you guys have about a week and a half of traveling on foot to get to Hellforge.
Can we just do that?
Yeah. So you guys want to? So y'all just head out to Hellforge, and for the sake of sanity, I need two
Should we roll a
people
couple
to make
D100s?
percentage-sized checks for me.
Okay. Do I want to do that, or who
Can I
wants to do
one?
that?
Can I do one? I really like
ahead.
rolling the 2d10s.
Okay, you can go ahead.
That is a 9.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Really? That's impressive.
Yeah, I rolled 80.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, the percentage. It's an 80. So I don't know if I was supposed to rephrase that as an 8.
I
So,
just got a 9.
sorry.
I rolled the one with the 10s on it, and I rolled the one with the 1s on it. I got 2 zeros and a 9.
Oh, I'm supposed to. Am I supposed to roll something besides the?
Yeah. So you roll two
Yeah.
d10s.
2d10s. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
And then
bad.
one is your 1 spot, one is your 10 spot.
10 spot.
Okay. Let me do this. So I rolled 80. 83.
Yeah.
83. Okay.
Thank you. I didn't know how that was supposed to work. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
So cool. You guys, you don't run into any more like combative situations, but you do run into a storm. So I need everybody to make survival checks.
We just can't get away from that wet dwarfs, man.
Survival. Thank God I'm trained in that.
Holy crap! Why?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Doc, you would have advantage on this.
Oh, advantage. Oh, bitchin'.
I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 14.
15.
I got a wet dwarf 3.
I have a 15.
15. Okay. So you guys, it ends up taking you guys a little bit longer to get to Hellforge because everybody who rolled below a 10 manages to get separated from the group in the storm, and you have to take time to find them.
Oh
Gotcha.
man.
It's one of those like big haboob dust storms.
Mm.
There's lightning and rain and dust everywhere. You can't see anything. So it takes you an extra 2 days.
Yeah,
to
that
get
figures.
back. But you get to Hellforge, and when you get there, you notice that there's more people there from the Practitioners Guild, and they all seem to be set up in a warehouse, and they are like down the line creating healing solutions. And
good.
what do you guys do?
I guess at this, I don't know. I'll defer to other people first.
Can I go back to the saloon to hang myself up to dry?
Oh,
I
you
feel
do?
like
You should
the
be,
desert-
all skin and
Super
bones by now.
dry right now. Yeah.
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 The desert probably dried you out well enough.
Yeah,
Actually,
probably
I
need
had
a bath
to-
at the very least.
the tavern and clean out my gun, make sure all the sand's out of it, fix it up nice
Okay.
with my tinker tools.
I want to check for because I realized what happened. Or no, I wasn't there the last time, but I want to see if Beth, the horseman, and the sheriff are still around.
Beth and Sheriff Mason and Bobby Horseman are still around.
Oh, good.
You get the sense that they are. Roll an insight check for me.
Okay. Oh, my insight is shit. Yeah, 5.
5. They look tired, but you can't quite figure out what's going on. It looks like they've still been spending a lot of time down in the well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know if I won't want to say anything. I'm scared.
All right, well, let's take a moment to why don't we all head back to the inn real quick? Let's just regroup for a second and come up with a plan. All right?
That sounds good. on the way in, are any of the practitioners available to speak with?
Yeah, the one that y'all rode into town with is available.
Mm-hmm. I
She's
forgot.
kind of heading up the effort.
Okay. I'll walk up to her. I don't think she gave me her name, which is fine.
I don't believe she did.
Yeah, I don't think she would have, because she didn't like me very much when we first started this.
Yeah.
So fresh in from the desert, I guess, covered in sand and looking very, very worse for wear.
Yeah.
I'll just walk up to her and I'll just be like, practitioner, how far have these been spread?
She looks around and she's like, you again. She goes, we have managed to get a number of remedies out across the country, but there is still much need.
Obviously, at least get
The full extent of the spread is unknown.
Oh, good. Well, at least y'all are doing your jobs, and I walk away.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not in any.
Make
mood
a
for...
perception check by when you're going through there.
Okay. 15.
15. Okay. As you're walking out, you kind of glance out of the corner of your eye. It looks like they have a magical means of transporting these potions.
Really?
Yep.
Can I inspect it further?
You can certainly roll an Arcana check.
Okay. I swear to God, that's a nat 20 plus 5.
Okay. You've seen this spell used in a different variety. It's a form of... Let me pull that up. I had it written down. It is a form of teleport.
Ooh.
But it is specifically it's like they have made it for smaller items as opposed to people or inanimate objects.
Okay. Is it like, is there one person doing the spell, like actually doing it, or is it a bunch of people doing it?
Yeah, there's a handful of people who seem to be sending these off to different locations.
These are practitioners?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think any of the other parties are around right now. I want to walk up to one of them. I want to set 5 gold down, and I just go, special delivery to Steel Vale. I need one of these to get there to make sure someone is safe.
They kind of look at you and then pull you behind some of the stacks and go, who are you looking to get this to?
I need you to get this to Clarice Rouge.
He nods. Just can't guarantee anything, but I'll do my best.
That's all I can ask of you, practitioner. I really appreciate the help.
Mm-hmm.
And
Pockets the 5 gold, and you watch as he like kind of reaches behind himself and then pulls out a stone and casts the spell.
Okay. I'll leave it. I'll nod and I'll just say I owe you. If you need anything, come a calling. No questions asked. And I walk away.
Okay.
I walk into the inn.
All right. What's everybody else doing?
Like I said, I'm
well-
taking my gun and making sure everything's all set.
I'm
Sorry?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Go for it.
I just kind of wanted to head into the bar. I kind of wanted to have like a little sit down because again, we did just spend like a week and a half traveling through the desert. I figured it'd probably be
you
useful.
spent like 3 weeks traveling through the desert.
Why do I keep getting times wrong? Listen, I'm bad with
Wet
time in
dwarf.
real life too. It's wet dwarf. The alluring smell of wet dwarf. Get yours today.
Ash.
We just spent a few weeks traveling through the desert. I'm sure we're all a little frazzled, but we did come here for a reason. I'd like to have another sit down, kind of, go over the plan a little bit, try to come up with a plan of attack for what we're trying to do next. I'm still doing it in the voice. I don't really know why.
Bracken will
But,
sit down and get a pitcher of water.
All right. So, and I look around. Are there any townies in here, or is it pretty much just us in the inn?
It is literally just you guys
As usual.
in
All right.
in this part of the inn, like down in the lounge area.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So, pretty much one of our only leads for what's going on here, is figure out what exactly is hiding, and she looks down, beneath our feet. Does anybody have any ideas as to how we can get them to talk?
I mean, you may not be able to actually get them to talk, as trick them into talking down there.
Going down there ourselves and getting it figured out, yeah.
Yep.
Well, nobody really seems to be too privy on sharing information.
Right.
Doc, didn't the practitioner at your at the hospital in Oasis seem like he knew a little something or other about the rune?
Yeah. Apparently the
So
sorry,
you're
I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I think we've established that it was damaged, the one that's here.
yeah.
Right,
So from what you remember, the symbol for the practitioners is a modified version of what you saw. So it's like the seal down in the well has more to it.
Right. But as far as I understood, when you showed them the rune, she kind of freaked out, didn't she? She looked kind of spooked. Am I misremembering that? I seem to remember showing a drawing of the rune itself. Her noting that it was
Yeah.
corrupted, but also kind of seeming freaked out.
Yeah, I think she was. I don't know if she was angry, but definitely maybe disturbed
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
An insight check.
I will make an insight check.
Like anybody who wants to.
Yeah. Anybody who was there.
I got a 7.
I got a 16.
I got a 5.
Okay. Doc, you think she was scared?
Okay.
Yeah, and so the rune down in the well is a triangle on a road going into a sunset.
Okay.
And the symbol of the practitioners is just the road going into the sunset. Which
pyramid,
you
or no
would know
triangle.
that is the no triangle.
Okay.
Which you know is the symbol for Lithander.
Lithander, that's right. Let me. Oh, my pen. There we go. Symbol. The unmodified one, right? Or the modified one.
The road going into the sunset is Lithander.
Okay, cool.
But you were not able to ascertain what the triangle
Oh,
part
that's
of it
right.
was.
I did try to do that. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame we weren't in a big old library just a little bit ago. But
Listen, all right, we tried our best, and we don't talk
No,
about
no.
it anymore.
that was me being super meta. I'm not.
No,
it's,
I know.
It's all good.
That
That's
was in character viewing the scene, not actually in the scene, if that makes
No,
sense.
for sure. It does. Yeah, that's funny. Interesting. Okay.
All right. So that was Lithander. All right, but we have no idea what this triangle beast is, or what that is supposed to mean. She puts her hand behind her hands behind her head, like kind of reclining, looking up at the ceiling, and there seems to be a lot more danger in this desert than there did a couple months ago.
Yeah, you got that right.
Yep.
I wonder. Oh, that was me actually thinking.
In
Can
real
I-
life thinking?
In real life thinking. Can I add that into character thinking, and go from there?
I think thinking is thinking, bud.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't know if I could do that. I no think. I wonder. I kind of pull out my book and look at the drawing again, like a little bit closer. I guess would the road be traveling through the triangle?
It's like the triangle is traveling on the road.
The triangle's the small thing on the road.
Yes, it takes up the whole road, but yes.
It couldn't be a portal. I would have detected that. I was going down the road of maybe it's like a gateway or an obstruction, something like that.
Actually, hold on. I need to check something.
Okay.
Shit, I didn't even think about that. Let's see.
It is now. Sorry.
Um. Maybe you. Shit.
Did I just stumble across something I shouldn't have?
You did something a while back that I should have given you more information on.
We can't retcon that, can we?
No. But if you were to happen to cast it again, I can fix it.
Yeah. I want to go ahead and so I'm thinking real quick, and I'm gonna cast Detect Portal.
Okay. So, you get the sense that the portal that was behind Beth's place is gone. And as a matter of fact, all of them that were there before are gone. Because as you know, natural portals come and they go.
This is true.
But you get a faint sense of a portal, and it kind of seems like it's leaking. You can sense portals because of the energy that they give off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the energy is linking out of the well suddenly. Like it wasn't there last time, but now you get a faint sense of a portal. That's my way of fixing it.
Okay,
Couldn't sense it before for reasons, but
that I'll take that. That's okay.
Okay.
Because we got better story out of that, so I'm okay with that. I grab a bottle of water from the bar, and I take a big swig, and I just go, we need to go underground and have a conversation with some people. And I start walking towards the well.
Okay.
I'm gonna back him. I'm gonna follow.
I'm following
Okay.
as well. I'm right behind you, Doc.
I might as. Go ahead.
I'm gonna finish that pitcher of water, and then I'm gonna wipe my mouth off and follow.
I also take a big pull of water, look at the door. I might as well follow.
All right, and Loneros, you going too?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just gonna start belly laughing.
So you all walk towards the
no.
the well. Ogden is sitting at the top of the entrance to the temple, asleep, and is just supposed to be guarding the entrance, but is just out.
Smoke
There's
is
a
overcome
triple
with
X
cuteness.
jug next to the chair, knocked over,
Smoke makes
empty.
a sound because very cute, and she kneels down and scritches behind the ears.
In the sleep state, the tabaxi dwarf goes,
She stands up and she follows Doc, walking quickly because she's certainly fallen behind at this point.
Okay. So you see, you find that they've put up like a rig to transport water out of the well. And as you guys go down in, it's a lot easier to get down, and it's all the traps have been bypassed, so it's easy to walk through. Mainly because they're trying to get water out as quickly as possible. And you guys get down into the well, and you see Beth, Sheriff Mason, and Bobby Horseman all down, and it looks like they are, again, kneeling over these seals. All of you make perception checks.
Roll. Oh, hold on. I got
That's
you
a
stuck.
14.
That is also a 14.
14.
I got a 16.
Gonna be a 15 for me.
Okay. Lunaros?
12.
Be a 13 for me.
13 for Jag, 12 for Lunaros. Okay. Anybody who made a 15 or above, you notice that the three of the people, Beth, Sheriff Mason, and Bobby Horseman, they all look like their life force is being drained out of them.
Oh.
What the hell?
And it's not so much that like you can see it, like literally draining out of them, but they look like they have aged
Yes,
a
I
decade
figured. Yeah.
in the last 3 weeks.
Well, that's certainly something.
You guys all right?
Beth looks up and she looks over at the other two, and they give a nod, and she stands up and walks over to you. She goes, "Oh, honey, we're fine."
For some reason, I don't quite believe it. You guys.
You
guys Jack, look you what? cut off.
Sorry.
Yeah, you cut out.
Oh, I say, you guys look.
One more time. One more time.
Yeah, hey, jump out and jump back in for us.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Is that any better?
Much
Yes.
better.
Okay. Some reason I don't quite believe that. We haven't been gone too long, and y'all look horrible.
Well, that it's been a long few weeks. What can we do for you?
I'll poke up my head next to Jack and I'll look at her dead in the eye and just be like, "What's happened? What is going on? What did you do?"
Make a persuasion check.
1 second here. Persuasion.
Mhm.
That's a critical fail.
I was gonna say right before you said that you should do it with advantage because you're sleeping with Beth.
I do have my inspiration from her still. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Can I just use that for an automatic win?
No.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
reroll.
no,
But
it's
you
all
have
good.
advantage already, so you can roll again, and if it's not good enough, then you can use your inspiration die and reroll.
That'd be a 9.
Up to you whether or not you want to use your inspiration now.
I'll do it because she is the one who gave me the inspiration.
Mhm.
So I think it'd be only fitting to use it to attempt to save these people.
Fair
'cause they're
enough.
obviously in a bad way. That's a 17.
17. Okay. She looks over at her companions, and they nod, and she nods. And it's obviously they're having some kind of communication between themselves. And she goes, "All right, let's go back to the inn. Don't want any prying ears."
I nod
All right.
and I motion after her.
Okay. Doc, make a medicine check as y'all are walking back towards the...
Jesus, no. That's a critical fail.
Oh.
Cool.
Dude, no.
You guys get back to the inn, and she closes the door, and she looks around. She even walks upstairs real quick to check the rooms to see if anybody has come back on their shift to get some sleep or anything. And once she's certain that there's nobody else in her saloon, she sits down at the bar, pours herself a whiskey, offers you all some whiskey.
I accept it.
I definitely take a drag. I mean, take a swig. That's the one. Hold on. Can I
Take a pull.
That's not how you do alcohol, Smoke.
He drops the bottle.
Smoke takes alcohol however she damn well pleases. Right into the lungs. They don't call it Fireball for nothing.
Trust me, I've done it with tequila. It's not pleasant.
That's
It's
another story for another time.
Super awful. Yeah. Anyway, she sits down and takes a sip of her whiskey and then goes, Hellforge is a guardian city.
Right. So you're sealing something under there. We want to know what it is.
Well, shush up, child, and I'll tell you.
All right. I just don't understand the need for the dramatics.
To understand why it's so important, you have to understand the history of the town.
All right. Sorry, Mom.
The city is millennia old. The Guardians have been here since the beginning. We have stayed with this town since the seals have been in place. The name Hellforge is quite literal. Once, way back before the seals were in place, the civilization here created a forge that drew upon the fires of hell to create a number of weapons. They thought they had control. Unfortunately, they were mistaken, and their hubris led to, well, the downfall of society at that time. A portal to hell opened, and it is only through the grace of Lathander and Lyra that we were able to put safeguards in place. Hence the seals above the well. Unfortunately, those seals are now failing. And it is only a matter of time before the portal to the Nine Hells is reopened.
Oh, good.
What kind of tools did they make?
Any number of dark weapons, number of standard issue swords, pikes, most of which were destroyed. There are only a handful left.
No men made out of metal by chance.
All of them made of metal.
No,
But nothing,
made out of
nothing. No, not men made out of metal. No, that is something much older.
And what is that?
I do not know.
Okay, all right, back to square one on that one. Should have guessed. All right, no worries though. This is still good information.
I say real quiet, Beth, who defaced the seals?
We sealed the temple long ago after an incursion of goblins. Last we saw, they were intact. We don't know.
Do you know
But
what
we are-
happened to the? Sorry.
But we are dying. And will no longer be able to perform our duties.
What happened to the remaining weapons, the ones that were not destroyed?
Some of them were lost long ago. Most were round up and destroyed.
As you do.
But there are still some unaccounted for throughout the land. One of the members of the Stillvale Council holds a long sword.
Rifles through DM notes.
No rifles. These are
Oh,
older
no,
than
no.
that.
No, it was a joke.
No.
You're
like you were
rifling
looking
through
through
your
your
DM
notes.
notes.
Oh, yes.
Sounds of paper
Um,
shuffling.
This would be Christia Dumont holds the longsword.
Makes sense. The nation's capital would be one of the
Hmm.
places you'd hide one. Sure. What about the rest of them?
The rest
Ugh.
were spread throughout the major cities in the area. Ruling council members, most have been lost.
How long do you think
was
we
it?
have?
Weeks, maybe months.
Jesus. Wait a minute. That's not a guy. Hold on. Groomsh.
Lathander.
Lathander.
Um,
Shit.
Real quick, out of character, what was the name of the city, the council person with the longsword again?
Christia Dumont.
Okay.
And
Write
you
that
would all
phonetically.
know that the Dumont family is actually once the country of Sanid was once ruled by a king, and at one point the king decided to give over power to a council, which is voted upon by the people. So the council members are voted into power.
Democratically?
Yes, and however, a Dumont has always been on the council.
Hey, man.
Interesting.
That's some real family clout.
They are typically looked upon well by the people.
Alright.
I'm going to assume that I would know of this person, of course.
You would know of this person, yes. Everybody in this room knows this person.
She's the
Okay,
mayor
cool.
of the
So-
capital
okay.
city. Yeah.
She is one of the council members of Sanid.
Are we aware of any affiliation from the Dumont family with the Goldblums?
Only in like politics that you would be aware of.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah. So she
no, it's okay. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
kind of looks over at all of you and basically says, "We are the Order of the Forge, and our order ends with us."
Does it have to? She sits
The
forward.
seals
She puts
will
her elbows
break.
on the bar. What do you
The
got to
seals
do
will
to make me one of whatever y'all are?
Oh, child. You can't be made into one of us. Unless you are granted the power by Lathander and Lyra directly.
All right, and where are they?
The
Before-
gods?
These are deities.
They've left this realm.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've got to be somewhere if they gave other people power, right? There's got to be some way to get in contact with these people.
She just
Gods?
kind of smiles and then, like, gestures all around her.
Right, right. No, I understand the ethereal, but the world is ending. Or at least we are. So there's got to be something or other that we can do.
If you were to find a way to get to them, it is possible that you could join the order, but the chances... She just kind of sighs and shakes her head.
Look, better we take that chance than just sit around waiting to die.
So all of you would know that there are different planes in
Right.
existence.
Yes.
Obviously, you've traveled to
Yeah.
them. And the 9 hells are known. Like they're not like hell as if we think of hell.
They are traveled places. Maybe not
They are traveled places.
favorably
They
traveled.
do,
but-
however, have large armies that are full of demons and things like that.
Right.
And they tend to look poorly upon the other realms.
Oh.
So it's not like the world will end necessarily, but it
there will
will
be
vastly
big-
change.
I mean, the
Yeah.
armies of hell will march upon the earth, and yes, no, that's not good.
Can I get an advantage roll if I tell you that I'm wearing a Doom shirt right now, and I'm not even kidding about that?
I
Nice.
can confirm.
That's awesome.
Sorry, I was like, when you said the 9 elves, I'm just like, oh my god, I need to mention this at some point in time. So
Beth,
Yeah.
you mentioned something. You said the gods had left this realm. Now, I understand that they're not, walking around, going out to the bar, but is there something I'm missing here?
Make a religion check.
That is a crit fail,
Yeah.
which is why I would be so stupid. Yes.
She, like, you have no idea. Like, this totally lose you, and she's trying to explain it to you the best she can that, like, they have their own realms, right? And they're just no longer on this plane.
All right. All right. I get that, but is there no way to get there? I mean, we just traveled to another plane. What? Just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. She doesn't. She's trying to explain it to you in the best way she can. But it's
But
like it's
The
their
smoke
own
has
plane.
no brain. Yeah.
Can I roll? What was this, religion?
Yeah.
I'll roll religion. Yeah, that was a 5. Never mind. I'm just gonna kind of shut up. And,
Yeah. And she goes over it again and she just says it's their own plane, right? So like nobody knows how to get there.
So one that does not intersect with ours, I suppose. Would do that.
Not necessarily.
Can I make a history check regarding the Hellforge itself?
You can, yes.
It's going to be an 8.
An 8.
God,
I mean,
that's
as
terrible.
all you know is that this is like a trading post out in the middle of the desert.
So you're really telling me that this group and these gods were so short-sighted that they did not make a easier way for us to be able to keep these sealed off?
Keep the 9 rings of hell sealed back to hell.
This sounds like a job for Wet Dwarf.
All right, go and stick yourself in the well, and that should ward them
She
off.
just kind of smiles and goes, "It's not my place to question the gods."
Maybe it should have been.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds like we're all gonna fucking die.
All right.
Well,
Sorry, I
She
don't mean
takes-
to take it on you. I'm just very frustrated at this whole situation.
She downs the whole thing of whiskey she's got. Here.
Yeah.
She slams it back down. All right. Well, I guess we better start heading to Steelvale, since that seems to be our only real lead at the moment with regard
I
to
was gonna
this
say-
big sword.
yeah, I was going to say the same thing, and luckily, I have a point of contact there that I keep in touch with.
Do you?
I went
Great
to school
tale.
there. That's where I went to college, medical school. Steelvale University of the Medicinal Magics and Sciences.
That is a place I've never been to. Sounds medical. All right.
Well, Steel Forge is massive, and it's pretty cool.
Fair.
What was the name of that college again? Steelville University of Mechanical Magic Sciences?
No, the Steel Vale University of the Medicinal Magic and Sciences.
Sums.
I have no idea what you just said.
I tried to make the
Yes.
acronym
The
into
acronym.
words. Yeah. Sums.
Oh, okay. I mean, some is an answer. That's kind of cool. Wow, that was not intentional at all. That's really cool. Sorry, that's canon now. I'm calling it. Anyway,
Wait, what is this?
the university,
Oh yeah.
Sealyvale University of Medicinal Magic and Sciences. So the acronym is SUMS, and the sum of something is an answer. So
Huh. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So, yeah, so it's Steel Vale. I know it very well.
Okay.
I guess we're heading out.
Doc, you sure we want to go right back there?
We haven't been there in a long time. I haven't been there in a long time.
Right, but seeing as our encounter just a little while ago, not like they've
Oh.
forgotten you.
They're not from Steel Vale.
Oh,
Oh, I probably should have told you that.
yeah, no, I had no idea.
Yeah, I totally, I
was
forgot.
all right.
So out of character. Yeah, I totally forgot that you weren't with us. They're from the other realm that
Yes.
we went to.
Yeah, y'all would have
Oh,
run into
okay.
those guys in the other realm.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah, I probably should have told you that when we were going through
Yeah.
backstory stuff.
Yeah, we were
sorry
talking
about
that.
sorry
I
about that.
didn't realize that they were from different. Okay.
Yeah, they're from the other plane of existence.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll end it there tonight.
Ah, okay.
All right.
If I can, I'm going to assume that, before we take our journey, we're going to rest.
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
so before we end it, I want to make this one note. I'm going to look at Beth very just like stone cold expression on my face. Beth, I'm going to need another bottle of whiskey. I'm going to take that bottle of whiskey upstairs, quietly close the door, and you start to hear me playing my lute. And that's it.
Damn, son. Okay. Well,
Wow.
All right.
I mean, that's evocative. I have no idea what's
and
happening.
Actually, we'll say that you managed to repair your gun over the course of travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn
Cool.
gun.
It's such a cool gun, and it's like it broke.
Yeah, like
I hate it when my gun jams after wet dwarf syndrome.
Thanks for
Awesome.
listening, everybody. Have a great one.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Have a lovely night, and always remember keep your dwarves dry.
Hey.
Oh no!
This has been a public.